It's favorites day 2. I was initially going to put all of my skincare, body care, hair care, other dental, whatever else besides skincare favorites in one video. But then as I started pulling out all of my body care, hair care, other favorites, it's taken over my entire vanity. So today you get hair care, body care, dental, fragrance, other, there's a couple of clothing things that I want to talk about. Yeah, so this is everything except skincare favorites. Let's just get started, I guess, because I don't know how long I have before my husband comes out for lunch. And I was feeling a little blue today, not like sad blue, but just like blue. Like I wanted some color. I am wearing all products that I mentioned in my favorites video from yesterday, so my beauty favorites. So if you haven't watched that, definitely go and check that out. That's my makeup favorites. I'm wearing other products that I talked about that were favorites, so it's mostly like liquid stuff. So I'm wearing the Fit Glow Kosas foundation combo, Fit Glow concealer, the Vitaset powder, Antonym Lily, the Kosas bronzer, the Ilia brow, Ilia eyelash, a Prisma palette shadow, and then a Fit Glow lip serum. So I completely switched it up from everything that I did in yesterday's video, and today I went cream and liquid since my skin was looking pretty decent today, though I'm not expecting it to look decent for long because I ate sugar yesterday. So we'll see how long we can keep this good for. Okay, so let's just jump right into this. I hope this is not going to be too long, but I mean, with me, you never know. So let's start with hair care since it's sort of sitting in the forefront. I had a lot of hair care favorites. Well, did I? Yeah, I mean, I've got some shampoo and conditioner. I've got some styling stuff. So yeah, I did. I had a lot of hair care favorites. I fell in love with a lot of really great things. I got discovered to some really great things. This year really was a year of discovery of like body and hair care, where makeup favorites were really just like a lot of things that I had used before that were old, not so much new discoveries, but just like just loving old stuff. This was a year definitely of like new discoveries for a lot of things. So for hair care, so Momi has been working, Momi, which is Modern Minerals, but it's their hair care line. So you guys know that I've talked about Modern Minerals a ton. She's not making a ton of makeup right now. I think she's keeping her foundation in stock for the most part. But the rest of the makeup is like, as it's selling out, it's not being, re-added to the website and remade, because she's working on hair care stuff. So was she doing shampoo and conditioner last year, or is this completely new for this year? I can't remember. Honestly, this year is just like, it's a blur. I don't know when stuff came out anymore. Anyway, later in this year, she did release a clarifying shampoo and balancing conditioner. And then the conditioner, just the regular conditioner, not the cleansing conditioner, which is her shampoo. So these are my 3 favorites. The balancing shampoo, which is great as like a daily balancing shampoo. It doesn't strip your hair. It feels really good. It really does balance the hair and keep it from being super oily. Smells really good as well. The clarifying shampoo is definitely a great once a week treatment to once or twice a week, depending on, or once or once every other week, you know what I mean? Depending on how much product you use, how built up, your scalp gets and stuff like that. I usually probably use this once every other week because I don't really find that I need it every single week because I don't wash my hair that much. So just using the balancing shampoo for most of the week. This every other week is great for me, but it clarifies the scalp. It really gets it clean from like dry shampoo and volumizing foams and leave-in conditioners and things like that. It really just super cleans the hair, gets it ready for, using your balancing shampoo for the rest of the week or into the next week. Really great. I love the Momi shampoo. She's really hit a home run with her shampoo and conditioner. I mean, her styling products in general. I really love her styling products. I love her makeup. I wish she would continue to make it, and maybe she'll get back to it in the future, but her hair care really it's really great. And then the conditioner, which this is also really awesome. I don't need a ton, especially now that I've got, the shorter hair. I don't need a lot of it, but it's really nicely moisturizing without being really heavy and without weighing the hair down. The cleansing conditioner, which is her original shampoo, can weigh down fine hair if you use too much or too often. I was starting to find. If I used it like once a week and interchanged it with other shampoos, my hair was doing okay. But if I used it if that's the only shampoo that I was using, I would wash my hair, dry it, wash it, dry it, it would start to get kind of heavy. So it was like, I don't know, it was almost like product buildup, even though I was washing my hair. I don't know, it's a little too moisturizing for fine hair if you use it on a regular basis. I would definitely recommend the balancing shampoo if you want, if you've got fine, thin hair, oily hair, if you want to use something regularly, that's the one that I would recommend because that does really great all the time. So the other shampoo and conditioner, well, I've got two more. This one is a recent favorite. This was the feature, is still a feature in one of the Box Walla one-time boxes, I think, and definitely is one that I'll be picking up a spare of because I do really like these. It's the, oh my gosh, Abhati Suisse. I'm still probably not pronouncing that right. It's their Nourishing Shampoo and Conditioner. These again are really great for thin, fine hair because they don't weigh my hair down. I've been using these only for the last month. I haven't used any other shampoo conditioners. I am adding this in every once in a while, the InnerSense. We'll talk about that in a minute. But for the last month, this is all that I've been using because I wanted to test it, see how it did, if it weighed my hair down, if it was good enough for thin, fine hair, and it is. This is great for thin, fine hair. It doesn't, you know, deeply moisturizes it without feeling heavy. And yesterday, I washed it yesterday, and it still looks great. My hair is like nice and shiny. It feels really nice. It's nice and silky. It's not heavy. I don't have like, it doesn't feel greasy, you know, at the roots sometimes can happen if you use something that's too heavy. Love those. Highly recommend picking that box up, especially while it's on its like discounted price because I don't even think that I would pay full price for these. I mean, they're really great, but I do love my Momi stuff and it is much more affordable. These full price, I think the retail value of the box is like $112 or something, which it's a little insane for shampoo and conditioner. As wonderful as it is, so definitely get it on the one-time box option. I think it's $50, which is still expensive for shampoo and conditioner, but it's a better value than if you're buying it full price, and I do highly recommend those. Okay, so then the last shampoo and conditioner I've got are shampoo bars. These are the Natural Wisdom shampoo and conditioner bars. I think I've got the Green Jungle. I forget what they're called. I'll link the ones that I have directly down below. I do get these from my friend Erica's shop. It's the it's the Garden Beauty Boutique. Or I think maybe it's just Garden Beauty Shop now. I think she renamed it, I'm not sure. But I do buy them from her because they are an overseas company and you can buy them on Etsy, but of course it does take a long time to get them. If you get them from Erica, she does ship out from the US if you live in the US. So these are the Natural Wisdom shampoo and conditioner bars. There are a couple of different kinds of shampoo bars. I think a couple of different shampoo or conditioner options, but these are great. Again, lightweight, really great for those of us that have thin, fine hair. They don't weigh the hair down. They suds up nicely. They are gonna last you a long time, especially if you get yourself something like this. This is the Ethique like soap saver. So it has these ridges at the bottom that they sit in, so it drains, so the shampoo bars aren't sitting in water, which does tend to degrade the bars faster. So if you have like a soap saver of some kind, I mean, you don't necessarily have to buy this one, but Ethique is another one of those all zero waste bar companies. They do like shampoo bars, they do body bars, facial products. It's all zero waste bar stuff. So I do have a couple of these soap saver things that I keep, you know, I keep my shampoo and conditioner bars in. They fit perfect. Just throwing that out there. Okay, and then the last hair washing thing before we get to products is the InnerSense True Enlightenment Scalp Scrub. It's an exfoliation treatment. So I don't know if it was last year or the year before, I can't remember. The Goop shampoo, salt scrub, whatever it was called, was definitely a favorite for me, and I used up that whole thing, but I don't want to support Goop anymore. I have decided this year, after an interaction with a celebrity brand, that I don't want to support celebrity brands. I don't really care who it is. Victoria Beckham, which I was interested in their lid luster thingies. Those are definitely pretty, and their lip stuff looked really great. You know, I have some Honest Beauty stuff. I'm not going to buy more. I'll just keep using what I've got because I decided this after I bought them. You know, Core Organics, which initially I had high hopes for, and then I had like a kind of negative experience with their customer service or whoever they work with as their affiliate, whatever. I had a negative experience, and like I've come to this this decision. I don't want to support celebrity brands of any kind anymore because it's gotten, I don't know. it's gotten ridiculous at this point how many celebrities launched makeup lines and skincare lines this year, and it's just like totally not necessary, especially in the clean beauty, green beauty space. We need to be supporting small independent shops more than we need to be supporting celebrity brands because they don't need our money, okay? So aside from the other issue that I have with Goop, which I've talked to some of you guys about, I'm not gonna mention it here. I don't want to support them just because it's like Gwyneth Paltrow's brand, is it? Or I don't know, whatever. It's like a celebrity thing. So I wanted to find a replacement for that scrub because I did really like the exfoliating. I like to use it in my hair. I sort of alternate it with my clarifying shampoo. So I'll use that sometimes. This I've been using more lately just because I've only been using this shampoo and conditioner. So this is not a direct replacement for the Goop shampoo thing because that is actually like a shampoo. You can use it as a shampoo because it suds up. This is truly just a scalp scrub. So it doesn't suds up. You do need to use a shampoo afterwards, but it's really great for like product buildup. It's really great to just give your scalp like a good clean. Makes your scalp feel like, you know, nice and fresh. I love using this once a week for that. I love using it once a week as like a nice scalp refresher. It's nice and minty. It's like invigorating. I really like it. There are some other ones in this sort of like category of like exfoliating scalp scrubs that I still want to try, but that's a good one for now until I find one that is kind of like the Goop one where it's like kind of like an exfoliating shampoo type deal. But I do like this one. Okay, so other hair care things that are a favorite. Okay, so the rest of these are all styling products. So this has been a favorite for many years. I'm sure that I've included this in other favorites videos. It's the Evolve Smart Volume Leave-In Conditioner. I don't really care one way or the other if it's the Smart Volume or the original, the one that's not the volume, because I don't really find that it volumizes my hair. I just like their leave-in conditioners. It's all I've been using for the last few years. I don't really want to use anything else because I find that this works just great. As a leave-in conditioner spray, I'll say that. But I have been testing some other like leave-in conditioner. We'll just talk about that next. The styling product. This is the leave-in conditioner by Momi. It's a cream. So this one is like a cream. You pump it out, you run it through your hair before you blow dry it. I don't find that it weighs my hair down. It feels really nice. I do still spray this first. I spray this every time I wash my hair. So before I brush it, I spray this. And then I do various other kind of treatments in my hair, like this one or the InnerSense I Create Lift Volumizing Foam. Granted, I haven't used this a ton lately just because I'm not leaving my house and really all I want to do is just like blow dry it and be done with it. But I do really like this. This is my favorite sort of like volumizing mousse foamy thing. So you pump it in your hands and then you massage it into your roots when you want like extra volume. Maybe I'll do it the next time I wash my hair since my hair is kind of flat. But I do really like that. That's sort of my favorite of those kinds of products. There's not many in this space. I have tried the Yurok one, don't really like it. I do prefer that one. It isn't vegan, so it's not like perfect, but it works and I really love it. So then my two dry shampoo favorites, my constant favorite is the Modern Minerals dry shampoo. This is my preferred one over all the other dry shampoo formulas that are out there. Come next year, I will do a dry shampoo sort of like rundown because I do have a bunch. And I know that's something that a couple of you guys have requested. So I will be doing that next year. I'm not gonna say when next year because I don't know, but it's coming. And then a recent favorite has actually been the Vegamour Grow Dry Shampoo. So this one is a propellant. I've been hesitant to buy things like this. One, because even if they're vegan, they're usually not from cruelty-free companies. And two, they're more synthetic than natural. This one does have a propellant, obviously, but the rest of the ingredients are really good that it doesn't bother me that it's got a propellant in it. I use very little. I just sort of like spritz it, you know, at the roots, you know, shake it out through my hair, and my hair is good for another few days. I've actually used this 6 days in a row, so it lasts quite a long time. Well, it can extend your hair quite a long time. I do feel like I'm going through this pretty quickly though, so I don't really know how long it's gonna last yet. I bought this over Black Friday, so I'll keep you posted on how long the jar thingy actually lasts. But I feel like it's less full than it was when I got it, but I do really enjoy it. Vegan, cruelty-free, mostly natural, works for me in a pinch when I don't really want to deal with powders. Have been preferring to use that. Okay, so that's hair. so what should we do next? I guess I'll just do deodorant since they're sitting right in front of me. I still have to do my deodorant video. It's gonna be one of the first things I do in 2021. We're not redoing this year. 2021, it'll be one of the first, I'll do it in January sometime, I promise. So this is, you're getting sort of like a sneak peek at what my favorite deodorants are, but you're still not getting all of like the testing that I did for all the other deodorants that didn't make the cut. So I love the Real Purity High Heat deodorant. This is vegan, works really well, doesn't irritate my underarms. Those are like my criteria. It's like, doesn't irritate my underarms, works, smells good. I mean, that's my criteria. You will get to that in my deodorant video. I'm not gonna go into super detail about these because I do wanna save it for that video. Cleo and Cocoa deodorant. I discovered this through Beauty Heroes and this has become a favorite. I really enjoy it. And then the Meow Meow Tweet Grapefruit Baking Soda Free Deodorant Stick has become a rediscovered favorite because I did love Meow Meow Tweet for a really long time. Then I found the Ola deodorant. Then Ola deodorant became no more. Was it earlier this year when they stopped making? I think March was their last restock. I can't remember. But then they stopped posting on social media. They deleted like a bunch of posts. They stopped updating their website. It really sucks. So I've had to find, no, it was last year, not because obviously my deodorant discovery started last year, not this year. So yeah, so rediscovered favorite because I loved them for a long time. Found Ola. Ola went under. Then I had to re-find a new deodorant. You'll hear all that when we get to the deodorant video. Oh my God. Okay, we're only like halfway done. I wanted to keep this video semi under controlled, but we're already. Hand washes. I haven't changed the hand soap that we've used in a long time. I've used the South of France hand soap for years and years and years. This year I decided to use some different stuff. I wanted to support more smaller brands, brands that I loved, and I love the cosmetology hand soaps. I actually like to, they sell these travel sizes obviously because here one is. I like to keep these in all of my purses, diaper bags. I mean, I shouldn't even call them diaper bags anymore. I should just call them purses at this point because my kid's no longer in diapers. But I do throw like extra clothes in there, you know, snacks, kid things. So it's like my purse because my wallet, my keys and all that stuff, but it's mostly like my kid bag. But I call it a diaper bag just out of habit. It's just my purse. I keep these in my purses. I leave them at people's houses that we go to regularly. So I leave one at my mom's house because she's got some Bath and Body Works hand soap at her sink right now. And I'm like, not using that. So yeah, I love having these little travel sizes. They do sell refills as well. So you can refill these or the big hand soaps. So one of my bathrooms does contain a cosmetology soap that we refill. And then my sink in my bathroom, I do have the Alivia microbiome friendly hand wash, which I love. And then in our kitchen, we actually have the Branch Basics foaming hand soap. So I've got different hand soaps at different areas of my house. But I really love this one. It's really gentle, doesn't strip, moisturizes, and it's microbiome friendly, which I love that. You want things that keep the microbiome healthy. So should we do dental then, I guess, because I don't have much of that either. Okay, so David's toothpaste is a forever favorite. I'm never gonna use any other toothpaste again. I sort of went back and forth with like Desert Essence and Jason's for a while, but like I'm not doing that anymore. I love the David's toothpaste. It makes my teeth feel like I'm, brushing my teeth with a conventional toothpaste. My teeth feel really clean. My mouth feels really fresh. You can get these at Target, so they're easily accessible. Love them. They have 4 flavors now. So those are great. And then I had a toothbrush discovery this year, which became a favorite. So no, it's not environmentally friendly. I have used some of those like bamboo compostable toothbrushes, but I don't feel like my teeth are getting as clean as I want them to be, or as clean as they should be, really. So yeah, it does hurt me sometimes that I use a non-compostable like zero waste toothbrush, but I mean, I want my teeth to feel clean. So this year I actually discovered the Dr. Plotka's toothbrush. I discovered these in January when we were in California. I had forgotten my toothbrush, went to Whole Foods, just picked up a random toothbrush. I was like, oh, okay, this one looks all right. It'll get me through the weekend because I had my, my zero waste toothbrush at home. And then I fell in love with this and I stopped using my zero waste toothbrush, and this is the toothbrush that I love. So it has these like flossing bristles as well. So I feel like it like extra cleans. I'm trying to get you a picture so you can see these like flossing bristles in here. I don't know. It says it's naturally antimicrobial. It's the soft head. I really love these. It says they're infused with silver to naturally eliminate 99.9% of bacteria on the bristles within 6 hours. So, I don't know. I love those. I do buy the toddler ones for my kid as well. I mean, I don't think he cares, but I care. Okay. So we'll do body stuff. We'll start with bath products, which this should be no surprise to anybody. The Bathorium Crushes and the Bathorium Elixirs are my favorite bath products. I've got a lot of bath products and I do use a lot of bath products, but these are my favorites. These are the ones that I like stockpile, I keep on hand, I recommend to you guys because they're inexpensive, and anytime they do one of those like bliss bundles where it's like the cheap, you know, bundle, I let you guys know about it because I think that those are an incredible deal. So that's my favorite. I'm gonna recommend those to you guys. I mean, there's so much good stuff out there. I've got like bath salts from Nini Organics, and like obviously I love those. But I mean, what else do I have bath salts from? There's like other bath bombs that I've got, but like these I find that are they're just an amazing value for like the quality that they are. And if you're someone who likes to take baths, but you don't have the budget to spend like $60 on a bath salt, or like $8 on a bath bomb that's gonna last you one time or something like that, you know, there's these things. So, and then my two favorite body scrubs of the year are the same two favorites that I have every year. The Live Botanical Body Polish. This is like an older one. This is my last jar of the old packaging. But it's like the best. And then I've got the Natural Logic and Body Polish, which is again, been a favorite for years. Love it, love it, love it. Will never be without it. Okay, and my other, so cleansing favorites. So I've got the Olivia body cleanses. Really doesn't matter which one, but the cranberry body cleanse is my favorite scent. It smells like, it just smells like, I don't know, fruity punch, but it's like not a synthetic fruity punch because it's made with cranberry seed oil. It just smells really good. It smells really good. If they still have these on the website, grab yourself one. Before they're gone again for the rest of the year, because they only come around about Thanksgiving time until they sell out. So those I love. Only body wash I'll be buying. I do really love the Bathing Culture one that we discovered through Beauty Heroes this year as well, but there's no place that I can locally like refill that. So until there is, I definitely would rebuy this over that. And then like I won't buy any other body products because I don't like any other bath products anymore. Like that's my favorite. That's what I'm gonna recommend to you guys because it really is good. It's exfoliating, it cleanses without stripping, it's moisturizing, it feels really good on the skin. Okay, so this year I've also been experimenting with soap. I've been using, again, the Dead Sea Minerals soap for like years and years and years. I talked about it in a bunch of videos. But I wanted to use, again, something more like indie, small business companies. I have bought a lot of Osmia soaps, but they're a little too rich for my blood. What are they now? Like they're either 18 or 20 something dollars a piece. And I just cannot afford that all the time as much as I would like to. And especially when like my husband gets a hold of them and then he uses them within 2 days. And it's just like, how do men use so much soap? I don't get it. But I've also been trying the Kawaii soaps this year. Love these. They're inexpensive. The scents are really awesome, and as long as you have a soap saver, they'll last you quite a long time. I'm using one that's actually half the size of this. This is their 2.9 ounce, which I think, this is their handmade soap. They do also have a sea salt soap, which I haven't tried yet, but I've been using the handmade soaps, or it's just like their original soap or whatever, the one that's not the sea salt. I did get one that was like half the size, so this is 2.9. I got one that was like 1.4 or something like that, and it's lasted me quite a long time. As long as you use a soap saver, they smell really good. They're inexpensive. Definitely check out the Kawaii soaps if you have not. If you have not yet. Oh, my back is starting to hurt again. It hurts when I sit for too long. Okay, so before we get to body moisturizing products, let's finish out with the rest of some like random things. So Bandaids, the patch Bandaids, love these. We do have a latex allergy in this household, so we can't even buy like regular Bandaids if we wanted to, because myself and my husband both get like really irritated and like blistery from like regular latex Bandaids. So we have found the patch Bandaids. We really like these. I find that they stick really nicely. This is the kids one, but we do have the other ones. There's like an aloe one, and then there's one for like I don't know, it's like beige, I don't know. We've got them all. And then I cannot find it at the moment because it's probably in a diaper bag somewhere and I just like have lost track of it, but I'm gonna link it down below. The sort of like Neosporin alternative that we use, it's called Natrosporin. I use that, you know, when I hit my head earlier this year. I use it when my son gets cuts that we need to put like stuff on. That is my favorite sort of like antibiotic. Well, it's not antibiotic, but it's like the ointment, you know, that you put to heal faster. Okay, was briefly interrupted. We're back at it with a refresher of lip gloss. Okay, so the other thing that I really came to love this year was the Salt menstrual cups, specifically the soft version. I had used a Diva cup for a long time, and after Oliver, they did become like really uncomfortable, and I don't know if it's just like I have a little cervix now or what, I don't know, but the Salt ones fit me a lot better. They're not uncomfortable. They're not uncomfortable. And I do especially like the soft ones better because they feel like nothing. So yeah, I love those. If you still haven't tried a menstrual cup, I highly recommend it. Okay, I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but the Salt cups, yes, look into those if you haven't tried a menstrual cup. Definitely over the Diva cup. That one was fine for a long time, but the Salt cup is definitely a better fit. Okay, so some fragrance. Really, it's just Skyler, just all things Skyler. I've really loved being a part of their scent club. Magic Bloom, which is their first scent, is still my absolute favorite. And I hear it's making a comeback as a full size next year, which I'm so excited for. And then they released, I think, 3 new full sizes this year. They released Sun Shower and Salt Air and Vanilla Sky, all of which I love and are really great scents. So if you're looking for a vegan, cruelty-free, safe synthetic, and naturally fragranced perfume, definitely check out Skyler. I've got many videos of Skyler on my channel, so you can check out, you know, any number of them to see what they're about. And these are 2 randoms before we get into like body products. So the Fit Glow Night Lip Serum, I really love. It's just a great basic clear lip gloss or lip serum if you wear it, you know, at night to heal your lips or during the day if you don't want to wear color. Absolutely love that. Use it all the time. And then the Live Botanical Skin Repair Balm has also been a really big favorite. It helped heal my skin's, what is it called? Parietal dermatitis. I don't know how to pronounce that first word. But it helped heal his dermatitis. I use, you know, healing balms and stuff like that on scrapes and cuts when I'm not using the Naturasporin, whatever it is. Okay, so then the rest of what I got are just like body favorites, body moisturizing products. I had a lot of favorites this year, really love them all. The first one is the Leilani Garden Isle Nourishing Body Oil. Actually, did I use this year? I can't remember again. I know I used up a whole bottle of this, and I may not have used it this year. Did I? Honestly can't remember, but this is one of the body oils that I recommend you guys when you like ask me for like a semi-affordable body oil. I've recommended this quite a few times. So even if I didn't use it this year, I still love it because I still have a backup and it's still like one of the most beautiful scented body oils that I've got. Plus it's really nourishing on the skin. A late favorite was the Blue Alchemy Active Relief Body Oil, which again is made by a brand that I just really love, is really beautifully scented, sinks into the skin really nicely. Just, this is so great. I think there are going to be some one-time boxes from Boxwalla, so if there are, I'll leave it linked down below. The Nini Organic Siempre Viva is also just one of those like super seductive, interesting smelling, really beautiful, sinks in really nicely into the skin. That's been a favorite this year as well. I think that was released this year. Again, I've lost all track of time. So like my creamy body favorites are the Free and True Body Profit. Can't be without that now. The Naturalogic Soul Milk Replenishing Body Moisture. If you haven't tried this, this is a really nice formula for like creamy body product because it's like hydrating and it's moisturizing and it just makes the skin feel just like really luscious. And then this one I've also really been enjoying. It's the Fit Glow Cloud Ceramide Body Cream. I haven't opened up the Bakuchiol one yet, but I do really enjoy the Cloud Ceramide one. just because I like that scent, that like cloud ceramide scent. And it's just like, it's a really nice formula. It sinks in really nicely. If you want something that's more lotion-y like instead of oil, if you just don't like body oils, any of those three that I just recommended to you guys, the Free and True, the Naturalogic, or the this one, I would recommend if you're into more like body lotions than you are body oils, because those do feel more like lotions and not super heavy or like thick like a body oil. Okay, so lastly, what I have are a few like, I guess they're clothing things. They're my clothing favorites of 2021. This is what I like lived in 2020, not 2021. This is what I lived in pretty much all year. I really love these things. I've purchased many of them. Miyakota headbands. I really love these. I purchased quite a few of these over this year. I really love I just really love the style of them. Here, I'll put one on to show you guys. I like to use them when I'm doing like masking rituals or just like having my hair up out of my face during the day. They're super cute. I don't know what styles are currently available because I know she sort of like cycles through the kind of material that she's got and like what, you know, what style, what patterns. She experimented with dyeing with foods over the summer, which was that was fun to watch. I purchased quite a few of those. But yeah, love those. We'll continue to buy the headbands as she releases like new styles and patterns and stuff because I'm like kind of obsessed with them. And then I also love Wear Lively. Well, the website is Wear Lively, but I think it's just Lively brand. This is the only place that I buy bralettes from anymore. I've tried a couple of other ones, but I just haven't liked them as much as I've liked the Lively bralettes. They come in all sorts of fun colors. They do have busty styles as well, so if you're like D or double D, I think even like bigger than that. I'm not that size, so I haven't looked into, you know, what sizes they go up to. But they do have like busty bralettes for those that are bigger. I don't think they're all inclusive, but I do think they go up to like a decent size range. But again, I don't really know. I could just be talking out of my butt. But I've got all kinds of styles. That's just like my favorite bralette of this year and of all time. And then I also really love Wholesome Culture. So I'm wearing one of the Wholesome Culture shirts right now. So a little more kindness, a little less judgment. They're just like, so they're tees, they're regular tees, and then they just have some sort of like print on them or something. I've got quite a few of them. I bought a lot of them this year. I bought a lot of them last year. I just really love the Wholesome Culture t-shirts. 90% of the time, this is what I'm wearing if I'm not wearing like a sweater. But if I'm wearing this, I'm just wearing like a jacket over it or something like that. So love the Wholesome Culture t-shirts. They're very comfy, ethically made. I'm pretty sure they're made with like, they're not organic, or at least maybe some of their stuff is organic, but yeah, I love the Wholesome Culture stuff. So that is all I've got for 2020 favorites. Okay, so that's what I've got for hair care, body care, bath product favorites, perfumes, just other random tidbits. I loved a lot this year. Somehow I didn't think that it was going to be this much when I was thinking about, you know, my hair and body care favorites. But then like as I was pulling things out, I was like, oh yes, this, and oh yes, that, and oh my God, my whole vanity is covered. I have to do a separate video. So yes, that's what I've got for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you discovered some things that you want to try next year. Maybe some of these things are your favorites as well. Either way, let me know. Let's talk about what your favorites were in the comments, what you guys loved, because I always love discovering new things. You guys know this about me. I love reviewing new stuff and discovering new favorites, and like a lot of things, I'm just like, I'm good. I don't want to try anything else. Like, you know, the Aledia body wash, I really don't want to try any other body washes. The body polishes, I'm like really not interested in trying any other body scrubs unless they sort of come to me in one of those like compilation boxes. I'm really not out there looking for those kinds of products because I found ones that I really, really love. You know, deodorants, even hair care. I'm sort of like done. I'm not looking for new hair care. I like too much hair care as it is. I only have one head of hair that I only wash a couple of days a week, if that. So yeah, so we'll see what 2021 brings in terms of body care, hair care favorites, but I bet, I mean, unless, again, like I said in my makeup video, unless something comes out and truly rocks my world, this will probably look very similar in 2021 as well. So thank you guys for being here. I will see you in my next one. Bye.